It's that time again. We're back to get down to crime solving.
The likes of which I doubt you could even fathom.
I'm a duke, you potato-eating peasant.
Talking to the cat.
See that?
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have, like our noble Captain Aureus before you. I am the Duke of Ferrell, though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough ruthless gossipers that you've heard of me by now. It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Chancellor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wished the man harm.
You have a
Now,
suspect.
I wonder where that cagey Baron of Ferrell has sneaked off to.
He's standing right in front of you.
What are you talking
Back,
about?
demon! Back, or I'll...
Talking to the cat. I don't know who
What's
you're
this?
talking about.
Oh, Medora, you lummox. 1,000 pardons, comrade.
This cat is the biggest pervert I've ever talked.
I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Wartruce my regards next time you see him. Heavens hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you. See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either, but ones who've taken dark magic to new heights.
What are you talking about with her? I was talking about that perverted cat, about other
What
cats.
they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say. But it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing
I
paths
don't
with a
know what
sauce
she's
hunter
talking
again.
about.
I don't know what's
I
going
came
on,
south,
but
see-
this is your conversation. Just stop.
Just, I don't want to talk anymore. Bye. Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
Doesn't she want to join our party? She said shield to join fight the Source Menace.
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Ha! The closest I've come to my match is when I linger over long while lighting my pipe.
Oh, careful now. Your head's grown more swollen.
What the fuck is she talking about?
What have we here? A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more stimulating. Stand still then.
Just
if you
hired
don't
her,
mind.
but-
Tall as an elf, strong as an orc, but your face, and my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? You're exactly the person I've been searching for.
I almost killed everyone. You didn't see that.
Nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean. Like existence itself lacked a significant component. Like
I
if
think
you could
she's
only
coming
fill a
on to me.
certain void, could connect with the right.
Do you wanna
body,
switch
the
out?
right
She's
spirit.
asking me to fill a void.
Together you could uncover new and thrilling vistas. I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united.
I think she
we
just
must
wants your
truly
soul. She's
entwine
gonna
our fates.
be a harpy.
Yes, you must join the Fabulous Five.
Nope,
Don't do
she
it.
wants to join it. She wants us to join the
Together
Fabulous
as a
Five.
team,
Ah,
we'll
fucking
explore the
damn it,
boundless
Axel.
realm before us.
I'm leaving. Fuck this conversation.
Throw that plate
Whatever happened?
on the ground.
Hey, stop that!
Stop it, Wolf.
I seem like
Yeah, you told me to.
You'll be concerned enough
Throw
to
that
realize
stool.
that your money won't be lining your pocket.
Can I tell you?
I tell you.
Zim zabr.
Oh, here we go.
Access. Why don't you hire a person? You're gonna go inside here and talk to this guy. Found a traitor.
Hearty welcome to the King Crab Inn, and a pleasure to have you. You look like you could use a round or three, so what'll it be? The name's Ivad. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I've been offering the weary travellers of Sicil drink and rest for nearly 2 decades now, but the King Crab's older than that by a long shot. All you see before you is the manifestation of my great-grandpappy Horatius Dungeness's noble vision. Beer and naps
Where'd
for
you go?
everyone. No questions asked.
Upstairs.
Talk to the bartender.
Mind if we keep our voices down over that sensitive subject? Death and dark magic ain't exactly great for business, you know.
Weird looking.
That room where it happened,
Spider
it
webs.
was rented to a certain woman.
On my
Though I
door,
regret to
eh?
say I can't say exactly who. This inn
Gonna
isn't in the
scissor up
business of
here all
asking
night
many
long
questions.
without
If
access.
you know what she came
The
heavily
fuck are you
well,
talking
but
about?
paid the
I
full
can't
sum
hear
in
you.
advance. I was
Can't
used to
hear
such
me?
transactions
You're
after
like
many
mumbling
similar
while this
concerning
guy's
a-
trying to
a
talk.
certain Esmeralda. Figured this were just more at same. I saw one other figure go into the room that night. Someone tall, built broad like a man, but shrouded the same as she. Again, standard practice for Mrs. Counsellor and her visitors. I was startled awake by a horrendous hubbub shortly after midnight. I jumped up and grabbed me grandpappy's machete, bleary-eyed and awash in fright.
I'm not stealing anything upstairs.
By the
Nope.
time I burst
Not
into that
stealing
room,
anything at
it was
all.
horribly silent. There was only Jake on the floor, dead, surrounded by what may as well have been a battlefield.
Whoa, you're like in the bin with the bartender.
Whoever done it has escaped through the window.
Why is he
But I saw
shirtless?
nary a soul when I looked out. You can bet I hightailed it to the Legion barracks faster than a jackrabbit after that. Councillor Jake, that poor man. I knew too much about his affairs, you know. Never figured it my business to say anything, but after all that's happened, I wonder if that weren't a grave. Esmeralda's longest-standing lover has the audacity to remain lodged at this very inn, you know. He's called the Duke of Ferrol, a high title for a low man. If you haven't yet asked him about Esmeralda, I'd recommend it.
Duke's the red herring, man.
Well, between you and me, things have been rather slow since the, incident. But with spirits high and liquor flowing like it is tonight, it seems the crab may just come out of that pinch.
Speak, Legionnaire.
Greetings,
I'm going downstairs. Oh god, I should not have gone downstairs.
But I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received.
There's
that
chicken here.
glorious-
I'm gonna take this chick. Oh yeah. Oh, there's bread here. Sweet.
Whoa, what the fuck is wrong with this
You mean all that?
giant farts?
Why me? I'm just a bush. The basement. I'm a basement. I got a pocket knife. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start some fight. Got a fishing rod. Sweet.
I have 3.
Fishing rod?
Yeah.
The rats tell you anything useful?
Hold. I've been tainted.
They'll
Ah.
tell you the same.
I was tainted.
Got a magnifying glass.
I'll need to unlock this somehow.
Holy shit! Why did you blow up the thing that was keeping us from being poisoned?
What happened? I didn't get it. I mean,
Sweet relief.
oh,
Don't blow that up.
I didn't blow it up, it just exploded.
The key.
I mean, do you have the key? Use it on it?
Maybe it's not for this box. Guess it's for this one over here.
Oh yeah, I got some sweet leather armor now. Is there anything inside it?
No, nothing good.
I hate you.
So, how do we get in this one then?
Take this cookie pot. Oh shit, there's ham.
This boar head on the wall. It's gotta be something, right?
Shit, ham. Are you attacking?
Nah.
Right click it.
But it would take forever to get in there. Nice.
Well, I attacked it.
There's someone down in your basement stealing onto your shit.
No! Of the X.
We gotta find some captain, dude. What the hell was that noise? Are you pounding something downstairs?
Do I seem like
No. What are you talking about?
It sounds like there's a fucking giant walking around.
Well, I'm pounding something downstairs.
Heavenly herring,
Gross.
delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Actually,
No
I
better
think that's
solution to
only
the zombie
roast
problem
pig.
than a set of silver arrows. Yes, of course. This time.
I found the captain. Found Captain Jack.
We need Captain Arias. Yes.
Close enough.
He's over this way.
I go to the library to study English. There has to be more companions, actually.
Whoa, look at that cock.
Companion. I want some of that cock. I mean, no I don't. Those guys are not very good. That person's a worm. Axis, we're leaving town. Don't you want a hired companion?
Going back into town, I just need that.
Any real damage?
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ice blue eyes narrow beneath a heavy brow streaked with sweat and dust. Her hands tense into claws.
Her brow knits together, but something in her pose relaxes.
Is she narrating
She
what
clears her
she's
throat.
doing?
I can't join
Bear
in
daughter.
conversation.
I have not come here to find trouble with the Screech woman. She only startled. And you are this woman here. The one who now plots her revenge. She crept behind me while I was hunting, and I only defended myself. I would not hurt an innocent Screech woman on purpose. But soon their swords were upon me, and they forced me into this cage meant for dogs. Mother would rip the fur from her chest if she could see how they keep me.
Bear Daughter remains silent, but
Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more in a while. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast, startled like
Can't
a
I join
wildcat,
in?
lunged right at me.
Bit Talia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the...
You think that's funny, Private?
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing.
The fuck you doing, Axis?
We can trust her to
I'm
watch our
taking
backs.
her and I'm hiring her. Come on.
That's a mighty big if. We can't have one of our team wandering off into the wilds when we need her to be watching our backs.
Can't say I'm surprised. You wouldn't want an untamed thing like that sleeping next to you at night.
If I've got my say, we'll take her into the woods and put her down.
Damn it, Wolf.
Say, Source Hunter. do you
Come
reckon the
on,
vendor's
she has a
got any
scar in her
large,
face. You have to
rather
trust her.
large
I'm not
brass
talking about her.
snacks lying about?
Talking about the one in
Where's
the
the nearest
cage, you
vendor
dumbass.
I wasn't there for that. I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's to be decided.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we...
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a...
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon.
You say you will take me under your wing, but I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears?
Why
In
did you
truth,
hire
this
the
is a
crazy
relief.
lady?
Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I'm happy
Because-
to have a friend in such a place.
You just want to
And
fuck
so
her.
the lonely babe, the wise godwolf Amira, raised a child Threes among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Threes the wolfson, and I the bear daughter.
What is going on? I am so confused.
She's got an exclamation point.
Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by your in-home forest. Every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
Again!
I didn't say anything. That's weird.
Those boots would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining, recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Attention!
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I am still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet. And those I meet do not always see themselves in me. It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me.
Now we just need to get a mule.
A what?
Mule.
I'm pretty sure whoever I hired is going to be our mule.
No, I meant a real mule.
Oh.
What have we here?
What have we here?
So-called source hunter.
You're talking to someone. Dad, tell me these
Do
things.
what you must and
Listen,
start
ow.
above. Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous. I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. But he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary.
I do not like the
The
mayor.
scene of the crime is over at
The
the
mayor.
King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you!
We were just there.
Oh, that's why we came here.
Esmeralda is Jake's
Legionnaire
wife.
wouldn't let me in the room.
Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past.
I don't like this guy.
You like him?
Oh.
You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone?
I'll kill him.
Well, I'm not opposed to it.
Let's close the door. Will we kill Captain Arius? Find out next time.